Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new or visiting from Etsy, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I am sharing with you the items that are included in the April Serenity collection. I'm super excited about this release. I love the pretty spring colors. And of course, Serenity is a great focus for this season that we are all going through no matter where we live. Wow, it's crazy, crazy time, isn't it? And we could all use a little peace in our lives. So that is the focus of this collection, and I hope that you enjoy it. I am going to start with a flip through of the journal itself. For those of you who are new, the collection always contains a traveler's notebook size journal. It measures 8.5 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide, roughly. It has 30 blank pages inside with a mixture of pages that you can decorate to your heart's content along with the kit items. There's always a matching kit and it just makes a lot of fun. It's great for somebody who's just getting started or somebody who doesn't have a big stash available with different things. We have a lot of fun with them. So I'm just going to share with you the journal really quick. So this paper, this is the Misty Rose Prima paper. When I ordered it, I ordered my typical amount of scrapbook paper. And about 2.5 weeks later, I received half of my order and a notice that said they were unable to fill the entire thing. And then I couldn't find it anywhere. Apparently this line is now discontinued. So that means I only have half of the kits that I typically have in my Etsy shop. So I do apologize for that. The next time around, it's definitely going to be back to normal. So anyway, beautiful Prima Misty Rose paper. Love it. There is some pink linen stitched onto the cover here. And then I love this. There is this giant rose applique that I have stained with avocado dye. And it's loose here on the cover, except I have stitched it zigzag diagonal across the journal. I love that. There's a piece of mint fabric here with a coffee stained ruffle, some pink cheesecloth, and then a coffee stained Serenity name there at the bottom. So like I mentioned, everything in this journal that has been dyed is avocado dyed. I don't know if it's coming across on the camera. I have a new setup. I finally have a new setup, so we're gonna see how this works out. It's definitely better, so I hope the lighting's okay. But anyway, yes, all of the papers inside the journal are avocado dyed if they've been dyed. There's a vintage ledger sheet here, which I think is a lot of fun. Avocado dyed paper, and I tried to include a lot of it, you guys. There's an avocado dyed heart paper, some graph paper, avocado paper. There is a garden book page here, avocado paper. This is what it looks like when it gets really dark. I love that. A little paper sack here in the center, a piece of notebook paper here, avocado dyed paper, avocado, and then the center of the signature. So working backwards, this is what it looks like. The other book page. And then the heart paper folds out. I hate cutting that one down because it's so much fun. The other side of that vintage ledger. And the back of the book. So that is the Traveler's Notebook. All right, and then for those of you who are new, this is the kit portion of the collection, which comes with a variety of items that go wonderfully with the collection. First, you guys know that I love the Ideals book pages. So this is from the Easter Ideals book. So there's a book page of that. There is also a Learn to Play Piano music sheet, and I thought this one was a lot of fun with these oversized notes and the letters in the middle of the notes. I actually think it's from I think it's a book of country songs, so a lot of them were actually pretty funny to run across as we were putting them together. But yes, a book page of music. And then there is a gardening book page. This one's a little long, so it's been folded inside the packet, but it's a beautiful book. So a gardening book page, a dictionary page, because we always need those, and then another gardening book page. This is the kind that comes in a 3-ring binder and folds out. So there's lots of book page to mess with there. There is a really pretty piece of rose wrapping paper. I love this. I tend to hoard these wrapping paper books that I have, but I decided this could not be more perfect for this month's collection. So a really beautiful piece of that wrapping paper. There is a, what is this, speed writing? Was it speed writing or an abbreviation book? I can't remember which one, and I don't know by looking at it, but a vintage shorthand book page. There are 2 6x6 pieces of scrapbook paper here. These are both from that Prima Misty Rose collection that I love so much. This one has some great gold foiling on it, and then that one's just super pretty. There is a business size pink envelope, a beautiful watercolored imaged rose napkin that would be great for decoupaging. There's a fun little circle, you can't see it, but it's some pink tulle. And then we're getting into our little bags. So we have this gold polka dot bag this time, and clipped onto the front, be careful, we have one of these beautiful laser cut butterfly tags. I think it is so pretty. I love that. There's a smaller 4-inch doily. I love these. I don't know why I've never used them on a kit before. I'm like, oh my goodness, let's put a 4-inch doily in the kit. And then there's this really pretty rose cupcake liner. So all of this is great for layering and making embellishments. It's clipped on with a large gold paper clip. And then on the inside, I always include a tag with the collection from the leftover scrapbook paper, making the covers. 1 blank manila tag, 1 blue inventory tag. This is the tag that I've stamped this time with these cute little butterflies on there. 1 garment tag, and then 1 pink guest check. There's also one of these yellow envelopes in here with this great window. I thought that would just be so much fun to play with. I think it's like a jeweler's envelope. There is 1 library card and pocket. 1 mini CD case. I love these minis because they fit so well inside the traveler's notebook. And then there's this really pretty thicker cardstock label with this great pink ridge around it. So that is everything that is inside of this cute bag. And then we have this little glassine bag, and clipped onto the front here is a vintage playing card with this gorgeous pink rose, and I love the blue background. I think it's just beautiful. There is also this really pretty rose tag. It's clipped on with a gold paper clip, of course. You guys know I love gold. And then inside there's just a lot of goodies in here. There are some butterfly punches. There are the typical heart punches that I like to include for the center strings, for those of you who like to use those. There are also these little butterfly punches in here. So those are the fun little punches. There are a couple flowers in here. Well, a few flowers. A couple bulb pins. They vary in color, but I thought the colored ones were fun. There's this little butterfly charm that would be great on a paper clip. A little tiny pink clothespin. A gold binder clip, or this is a pretty tiny one, a tiny gold binder clip. There is a brown craft tag. A strip of 3 avocado dyed tickets. There's this fun pink and white flourish tag, 1 yellow claim check, One of these small glassine envelopes I mentioned yesterday, it measures just under 3 inches wide and about 1 3/4 inch tall. I think stamp collectors use these, but I just loved how tiny that was, and I thought that was fun. There's actually 2 tiny gold binder clips, and then there are 2 pink price tags. And that is everything that's included in this little bag. Then we have a few more things. I'm really addicted to including some bling. So there is some clear crystal bling and some pearls, a little bag of those. There's always a beaded bookmark included in the collection. This one is mint and pink with a little touch of purple because I thought that was a great accent color. But anyway, yes, I love that. And then they're not really functional for those of you who are new. They're just really cute when they're hanging, you know, off your journal on your shelf. And then there are the typical fibers. Except this time, you guys, I thought outside of the box. And I avocado stained some coin envelopes. Oh my gosh. Now they have been wet, so you'll have to attach a little bit of glue there to close your envelope back up unless you want to open it up and use it as a journaling spot. So that is holding 2 gold paper clips. And I just, I'm so in love with the avocado dye lately. I couldn't stop. So there's that. And then the pack of fibers. And this month it's just this really pretty combination of pinks. There's this really fun white piece in there. There's some mint, there's some gold eyelash trim. So those are fantastic for making paper clips and adding to the top of tags and things. All right, you guys, and that is everything that is included in the April Serenity collection. As this video posts and as you're watching it, these items are now available in my Etsy shop, so that link will be in the description box down below. And just a reminder for those of you who are new, there is a design team for this collection, and they will share at least one video using this journal or showing you the finished results of their journal. And I too will be sharing process videos here on my channel as well. So hopefully you can find some inspiration. There's also a Facebook group. I would love for you to come over and join us there. I really try to encourage everyone to share some ideas and uses and ways that they use and decorate their journals. So I would love for you to come be part. That link will be in the description box down below. Anyone who orders within the first 24 hours will get a little thank you bag from me for ordering on the release day. I appreciate you guys so much. As far as shipping goes with Etsy, sometimes when you combine items, it has this weird way of calculating how much shipping costs. I will always refund extra shipping, so no worries there. It might take me over the weekend as I'm processing and filling orders and getting them ready to ship at the beginning of the week. It might take me a few days, but I will refund you any extra shipping that Etsy adds up if you're buying more than just the collection. So I just wanted to point that out. So yes, I just want to say before I get off of here, those of you who have been watching my videos uploading on my channel, I'm so happy to be able to have gotten caught up, that I'm getting caught up, but under the circumstances, I'm, really saddened by things that are going on in the world around us. It almost seems obsolete. It's not obsolete, but when I filmed those videos, literally 2 weeks ago or less, so much has changed and happened in the time being. So I just want to offer some encouragement to those of you who are shut in your house like I am. We're all shut in. We're all doing the best we can. We're all trying to remain peaceful. And that is really what I hoped this collection, the feeling that it would have. So I hope that you enjoy it. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who are part of my channel. I know that I say it all the time and I always mean it, but during this uneasy time that we're all going through, I just want you to know I appreciate you all so much, and I'm going to try to keep bringing the content and offer encouragement as I can. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel down below, and you guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.